Who's getting that donkey? That donkey. That donk.
Donkey of the day right there.
Yo,
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
you can call me the donkey of the day, but like, I mean no harm.
Hold on, my headphones ain't working. Oh, here you go. Hold on. Donkey of the day for Wednesday, May 28th goes to a teacher in Alabama named Tracy Walker. Tracy is 56 years old, and she is charged with aggravated child abuse. What did Tracy do to somebody's child? Let's go to Fox 10 News for the report, please.
A judge today setting a $25,000 bond for Mobile County public school teacher accused of giving a drink containing ethanol to a 4-year-old student. The Collins Road Elementary School student was rushed to the hospital back in April, where doctors say she had a blood alcohol content level of 0.28. The judge ordering the defendant, Tracy Walker, to submit to a drug and alcohol test as a condition of her bond. Her attorney asked the judge for a reasonable bond and argued that she's an achieved 10-year employee with a bachelor's and master's degree from the University of South Alabama with no criminal history. Walker is due back in court for an arraignment. She has been placed on administrative leave.
Since when are Jell-O shots proper school supplies? Okay, Tracy didn't just cross the line. She took her whole class on a field trip over the line. Okay, why do y'all like playing with other people's churn? All right, this is why, those of us with kids suffer from parental paranoia right now because of sick, evil, twisted people like Tracy Walker. Okay, don't tell me that she didn't have no past criminal record. That just means she was getting away with stuff. All right? You are a teacher. Your primary duty is to facilitate student learning and understanding by imparting knowledge and creating a positive learning environment. But no, Tracy, you want to turn kindergarten into happy hour, okay? 4 years old, I don't even think that's kindergarten. That's pre-K, all right? She's supposed to be in there teaching life skills, okay? Not mixology. All right, teachers are supposed to create a positive environment for students. The problem with Tracy is she's 56 years old. So when she thinks positive environment, she thinks festivities. She thinks drinks. She thinks food. Hell, Tracy probably drunk her damn self. Okay, she didn't bring that drink for the kids. She bought that drink for herself, and she did that to that 4-year-old. Well, she did to that 4-year-old what somebody did to her when she was young. Okay, and that's let her get a little sip. Raise your hands if an adult in your life let you get a little sip of some alcohol when you was a child. Okay, I'm talking kids in single digits. All right, Envy raised their hand. Jess raised their hand. Red, did you raise your hand? I know you did. You Puerto Rican. Okay, coquito. She was drinking coquito at 5. Okay, now I'm not gonna say who the adults were in my life that would let me get a sip of Budweiser. Okay, the king of beers, because I don't want to incriminate anybody, but that was a regular occurrence in the slums I'm from, but that doesn't make it right. Okay, when you know better, you do better. And Tracy, you got to know better. You can't be giving no 4-year-old alcohol, especially a 4-year-old that has no family ties to you. Okay, IEP is supposed to stand for individualized education plans, not intoxicate every preschooler. Okay, this young girl is 4. She won't be old enough to drink for another 17 years. Do you know what you could be doing to this young woman's brain? You know what you could be doing to this young woman's liver? The only thing more under the influence than the students was the teacher's judgment. Okay, I know Tracy had to be drunk too. Okay? To even think this was a good idea, she had to be drunk. Now, let me tell you another part of the story. Tracy Walker is a special education teacher. Sounds to me like she should have been a student. Okay, what's crazy is in Alabama, if you're a special education student, you're entitled to what they call free appropriate public education until you turn 21. I knew that because I remember being in high school and they would always say the special education students graduate at 21. So if you want to drink with kids, Tracy, all you have to do is wait 17 years. And it's sad because if it is a kid with disabilities, you are getting them drunk, and getting drunk messes with your cognitive functions. And some of these poor kids already have cognitive impairment. That's why they in special ed. Okay, memory, problem solving, attention, all of that is not functioning at the expected level for their age, and you give them alcohol? Come on. Those poor parents don't know what the hell going on, okay? You're making an already tough situation tougher, and for what? The moral of the story is if the golden rule is do unto others as you would have them do unto you, then the platinum rule should be to treat other people's kids the way you would want someone to treat yours, especially if you're a teacher. Please give Tracy Walker the biggest hee-haw. What's wrong with people?
That's crazy. And I will say, in my father's defense, I was like 4, maybe as well. And I used to stay up late.
4?
Like, yes, I was 4 years old. And you know how a kid be like looking at something and trying to try it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I tried it, and he was like, all right. He tried it because he let me try because he was like, all right, now you don't like it, do you? I spit it out, but I kept drinking it.
Yeah.
It was beer, and it wasn't liquor. It was beer.
Yeah, that was my first sip. My first sip was Budweiser, the king of beers.
How old were you though?
Single digits, definitely.
Okay, see, how old were you?
I think I was a little old. I think I was probably like
tequila?
10. No, it was Heineken.
Oh, Heineken. Okay.
Heineken.
Y'all drink Heineken over there? I thought y'all drank Corona.
I'm not
You are
Spanish. I'm not Latino.
Okay.
Yes, you are,
but it was
sir.
Heineken.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
my,
Bud
but
Light
Dad
for
did
me.
the same thing. Gave me a taste. I spit it right out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I went over and I picked it up voluntarily. I was like, and he was like, all right, go ahead, try it. You ain't gonna like it. And I didn't. He gave it to you. Y'all parents gave it to y'all.
That was the same thing. I was like, Dad, how's it taste? You gotta try it. And
I ain't say it was my parents. Y'all the only ones incriminating y'all parents.
my dad's 85 years old. He don't give up.
They'll still lock them up.
Yeah, all right. Try. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
But so you spit it out back then?
Oh my God.
What? No, I'm asking.
And what did you
He
do?
was
Did
not
you-
gay when he was little.
Did you swallow
What
yours?
y'all talking about? He said you spit it out. I'm asking. So you spit because you still have a taste for alcohol. You drink now.
Did you swallow yours or did you spit it out? All right. See, throw it back on your ass. Pause.
Exactly.
I know that's what you want to do.
Listen,
That's what you've been trying to do
was
for
a
15
person.
years I've been
Oh, my
here.
goodness.
You see the way
All
he
right.
drink water now? The way he be like, listen, handling that girthy bottle like that.
2 hands on it.
Yes, if Big Gulp was a person, honey.
Oh
I know
my
that's
goodness.
right.
All right. Thank you for that donkey today.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.